we go. Am I live? Am I live? Oh, I think I'm live. Let's test my audio levels. Let's test my audio levels. Alright, they're pretty good. Let's test the video audio levels.
I'm an Eero Outdoor 7.
Test the video audio levels.
I'm an Eero Outdoor 7.
Okay. So aside from my dad in the background, this is looking pretty good. Alright. I am live streaming my reaction to Paper Puppets Take 2, episode 16, because I've wanted to stream in quite a while. Let me just let my Discord server know real quick. Oopsies. I will do some extra Q&As after, just because I want to make this a fun one. Alright. There we go. So, I will be looking at chat after the episode, because once again, I don't want any spoilers, but other than that, yep, after the reaction, it'll be some analyzing of what just happened, and then I'll chat with all of you guys, and then I guess if any of you want to stay after that, I'll give some updates on this channel, because I have not done stuff on quite a while. So, here we go. Reacting to Paper Puppets Take 2, episode 16. Let's get right into this.
That's right. You can Wi-Fi outside now. This is...
Okay, so it starts out as the thumbnail.
Told ya!
Aw, man.
Cup, don't waste your time with this guy. Maybe you just have to wait.
Huh, let me try something. I wish I was irresistible to women.
What?
Oh wow, it worked!
Ew, barf. Ooh, a wishing well? My turn!
My
Yeah, I love it. I love it when objects get used like this. I mean, I'm starting to see it more in modern object shows now, but I love it when objects actually get used. Like, you're an object. You have a purpose. Be used for that.
Life savings!
Wait, that was his life savings? Oh, goodness.
I wish everyone here was stupid and totally lame. Oh, it looks like it already came true.
I have my doubts that that's an actual wishing well. They're all putting all of their beautiful metallic coins down the literal drain. I don't think anything's actually going to come from that.
What's with all the noise? Can't you see I'm busy doing nothing?
We're making wishes.
Have you lost it?
All you do is throw a coin down this well, and your wish will come true. I've been doing this all morning.
Ooh, coin!
Of course. Money eyes. Greedy.
What'd you say?
Holy 3D. This is such a cool angle. I love this. I love the can in the foreground as well. Just being blurred out. This is amazing. I love it. I love it.
Oh, hey, Gold Ingot. Where have you been?
Wow, you look terrible.
Are you here to try out the wishing well too? A lot of wishes are coming true today. It really works.
Right. Poor Gold Ingot. Ever since last time, between him and Loaf and Santa Hat, I really hope one day they're able to make amends. Because just the song in the episode where they interacted, the bus ride there, them not wanting to talk to him anymore, he looked genuinely sad, and even here, he looks genuinely sad. So I hope they're able to make up at one point. Maybe a while, but I really do hope they do, because he seems genuinely sorry.
Really? I wish Loaf and Santa Hat would forgive me.
Oh my gosh, I just predicted that. I just hardcore predicted that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, haha. Joke's on me, right? You guys think this is so funny to mock me like this? But you know what? Your challenge is to destroy this stupid well.
Yep. I'm pretty sure they meant it as a joke. And I'm pretty sure all of them were in on the joke, but poor Gold Ingot, going through something rough.
Looks like the golf challenge is canceled again.
Dang it!
Whoa, motion graphics. Okay, that was real cool. I love that.
Alright, looks like we don't have a choice. Today's challenge is to get rid of this well.
Wishing well.
Whatever. The first person to successfully remove the well will get to pick 3 people to be up for elimination.
Holy cow. 3 people. That's insane. And just really going on with Gold Ingot's half-minded competition idea, okay.
Begin.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I just need to help
We
Bottle
didn't
with...
get to work together last time, or the time before.
Look, I'm sorry. I want to compete with you. I really do. But there's something more important I have to...
Oh no, Cup's gonna wish for treasure chest to play with them, isn't he?
I wish Treasure Chest would hang out with me today.
Yep.
What, Cup? The wishing well isn't real.
Bro just hurt his feelings so bad.
Isn't really... Alright, fine. Let's work together.
Yay! Let's go! I have an idea!
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what that idea is. Also, get out of my way, Eds. We don't need you. Why are you helping people earn money? That's so bad. Right. And Plasma Ball is also going through some hard stuff herself ever since Night Helmet got eliminated. Gosh, what a heroic ending to him, too. Like, there was no better way to do that. I loved every second of that. Almost cried, too. Yeah. Yeah.
Leave me alone.
I know how it feels. Seeing Post-it Note get eliminated sucked, but I found that...
Whoa! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna nerd out about the animation so hard from time to time. I love this. You can see the individual sparks going all over the place like random electricity does. Looks like an actual plasma ball. And it's from a different angle too. It's so good. The OSC animation in the OSC has gotten so good. I love it.
Nothing like Post-it Note. I didn't vote for my friend. Just leave me alone.
You really need to watch that temper.
This closet just reminded me of the time when the other metalheads, I don't know what else to call them as a group, were just stuck in here. Oh, and Chainsaw's gonna lock Bottle up in here too, isn't he? Yup. Reminded me, and it happened. Oh well.
Chainsaw!
Sorry, princess. There's no way I'm letting you pull that kind of stunt again.
Oh my gosh. I need to rewatch that episode. Did they seriously forget about the garage door? Oh my gosh. Poor Chainsaw. But also, the other guys too. Why did they never think of that? Am I actually that forgetful? Was there something in front of the garage door that time? I have to go and rewatch. But holy cow. Hold up. New asset angle alert. We're seeing just how flat his face really is. Gosh. When you take object show characters and you look at them from a different angle, it feels so unique. It feels so different. And I love it. It makes the world feel more real than it actually is. You think you're so mean with that Tootsie Pop, don't you?
Come on, Slipper. It's just a bit of dirt and grime.
They pulled a SpongeBob with the hyper-realistic drawings.
But a lot's on the line here. You can do this.
Out of the way!
Ew! Okay, I'm out.
Hey girl, I got something fun we can do.
I'm listening.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, girl, you are bad.
What? Are they gonna run over people or whatever? Oh no, they're gonna smash it into the well, aren't they? Also, very brief reminder that I will not be checking the chat until after the episode to avoid spoilers for any new people that may have arrived. Alright, back to the reaction.
Ah, shoot, the keys.
No sweat. I can hotwire this baby.
Holy cow! Ukulele has changed. Ever since the last episode, her personality has changed. Jeez.
Works like a charm. Yeah! Woo! Charm. Yeah!
Sometimes license plates and object shows, but also just other random pieces of media, might have a fun Easter egg in them. PPS1 518. I'm pretty sure that means Paper Puppets Season 1. Whatever 518 means. 5 minutes. Or the 5th episode 18 seconds in. I don't know. Probably means something.
Oh, yeah!
And so with this stuff, we can make a stack tall enough to break through the well.
So we're just gonna push the stack over? Isn't it gonna be, like, extremely...
Holy graphics. You got the camera shine, the lens flare right here.
heavy by the time we're done?
I didn't plan that far ahead, but I just really want to make this stack.
All right, if you think it'll work.
Silly treasure chest. You know better than to blindly go along with Cup's antics.
Treasure chest, please! I need your help. Chainsaw won't let me anywhere near the well.
Oh shoot, sorry, I got sidetracked.
Uh-oh, what will Cup do once he notices treasure chest is gone?
So, treasure chest, I was thinking... Oh.
Yep, ditched again. But at least you're not pulling a book and absolutely freaking out about it. Good on you. Of course, Chainsaw being the absolute jerk that he is.
If we just bury the well, it's out of sight, out of mind.
How does one bury an entire well? Isn't a well, by all means, already buried? Because in order for something to be a well, it has to go underground. It has to reach water under the ground. So how do you bury something that's technically already buried? And better yet, how do you even bury that if you wanted to?
What are you?
X marks the spot.
Holy Chainsaw. I wonder, is this self-sabotage? Does he not care if he wins or loses, all just to spite Bottle and Treasure Chest? Is that what this is? Does he not care?
Ugh.
Treasure chest! Where were you?
Oh, I was collecting more things for the stack.
But you don't have anything.
It's a bunch of air.
Oh, good job!
Knew it. A fool like Cup would always take that.
Yeah, just put it down there for now. You're not gonna run off again, are you?
Sorry about that. I should have said where I was going.
You promise?
Of course, I promise.
Famous last words. Don't tell me you're gonna pull a needle this episode. A needle in late BFDIA. Where you're caught in between two teams. In this case, Treasure Chest may or may not be caught between Cup and Bottle. Hopefully that isn't a running event, but it probably will. Hold up. Graphics check. Color check. Okay, this view is absolutely insane. Hold up. You got the water, you got it being reflective, you've got the part of basketball that is underneath the water, accurately colored in while the other is faded out. You got this epic angle of the coins and the floor underneath the well water. Crazy stuff. You know what they say, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Ah, yes. That's how armless contestants swim. Looks so silly and goofy because we don't have any arms. Actually, would that not work, technically? Because when you have all 4 limbs, you use your arms to kind of reach forward and move the water back, and your legs propel the water behind you back. But if you're only using your legs, that wouldn't, unless you're moving them fast like a propeller, you wouldn't be able to go as fast with hands. Or would you go anywhere at all? You probably would, but it'd just be really, really slow.
Knew it! Oh, this is just perfect. Oh my court!
Oh, he found the mother lode! All the gems, all the gold, all the money that one could ever so desire. It's right here. Wait a minute. There's a gold ingot. Do you think if you give a gold ingot to gold ingot, he'd be happy? Also, how incredibly cliche that he found a treasure chest underneath the wishing well. Well, I call it cliche. What is that? I don't remember this. What is that? You're not pulling a fast one on me, Yellow and Gairu. What the heck is that?
I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich! It's all mine! Yes!
Okay, this is funny. This is very, very funny. Because the voice actor of Basketball is the same person that voices 2 in Teapot. And this basketball guy just said, I'm rich 3 times in a row. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
Yes, 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 yes!
Shut up! Shut up, you ads! I don't need you! Why do you exist? Only to give people money? How dare you? Nobody deserves to be paid.
I'll be taking this. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Cup!
Can you believe it?
Ow!
Holy cow. Ukulele has really changed. I know I've said that before, but it's still dawning on me. Like, holy cow.
Treasure chest! Treasure chest! Where are you?
Ugh! Cup! I'll be right back!
You friggin' promised earlier on. Yep. Torn again. Just like Needle. Should I say poor Cup? Because he doesn't have a person he can consistently rely on? Or should I say poor Treasure Chest because he's currently split? Either way, tisk tisk.
Treasure chest? Treasure chest?
Give me the sledgehammer. Give it. Just let me have this one thing.
Give it!
Hold up. BFB music check. Holy action scene. Jeez.
You're insane.
Hey, this is better. Well, actually, let's think about this. I was initially about to say, this is better than getting hurt by Chainsaw, at least now you're stuck somewhere where he can't get you, but at the same time, you're gonna lose the challenge if you stay in here for too long. So, never mind.
Treasure chest! Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Holy graphics. Holy cow. Holy bitrate. Holy everything. YouTube just cannot handle this.
Oh, good dodge.
Jeez. Chainsaw is not okay. He is not okay. I mean, while death isn't that bad in terms of object shows, because they can be revived. Wait, can they be revived in here? Yes, they can. Okay. Still, that would have been very punishing. Jeez, you don't care about anyone.
Stay still next time, will ya? Plasma ball, can I borrow your sword?
Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna leave Plasma Ball alone now.
Can you believe it?
Seems like Slipper is a little bit annoyed at you. Maybe she's done a little too good of a job on transforming you.
We're so bad.
Don't do puns again.
HM2 2017. 2017 is obviously a year, but whatever HM2 means. Also, dang, they left competition grounds and went into the outside world? I mean, huzzah, more outside world time, but at the same time, what are they doing? Barely any of the contestants are actually focusing on the challenge. I thought they'd use this to ram into the well and knock it over like they were told to. They're just off-roading. So first Chainsaw putting a brick back, so he's not helping, and now Ukulele and Slipper just completely off-roading. It's only Cup and Treasure Chest that are actually doing the challenge. Everyone else is either doing their own thing or sitting down being inactive. The competition is in an unstable place.
Great. What are you doing?
Pulling over like a law-abiding citizen would? I mean, I get it, you changed her to be a very bad girl. But still, you don't want to get in too much trouble. I wonder who that foot belongs to. We don't care about ads. Leave me alone.
Late.
Yo, it's a literal police buzzer. I love this. I don't know why, but I freaking love this so much.
Please, we getting into any trouble today?
No.
All right, then. Have a nice day. Mind the speed. You get it.
First off, holy 3D. It literally looks like a 3D model got plopped into a 2D space. My mind can't figure out how they managed to do that, but moving aside. Man's just seriously left them without giving them at least a warning? Like, he just said, okay, we're friends, I'm off now. Just be careful next time. He didn't actually, like, write them something saying this is a warning, do better next time. What? Okay. So our object, is the object police and law enforcement just a teeny bit more lenient? Girl is secretly having a heart attack underneath all those layers. Bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Oh man.
Are you serious? What happened to being bad?
This is good, Slipper. That means she still has at least an ounce of personality left to her. I wouldn't want to be left with a half original personality of an ukulele. I would not want that. At least some of her is still there. It'd be pretty bad if all of her was just gone. So thank goodness she's still there. And as you can see, Slipper, being bad isn't really helping anything at all. She's not even focusing on the challenges anymore. So being bad is only hurting her, not helping her.
Sorry. But I got him to leave, at least.
I was about to say, what the heck is that stack? Oh, that's Cup Stack. And are they climbing it? I don't know, but something's going on at that stack. It's definitely not a mile-high pie.
What an eyesore, right? You, wanna do something about it?
That's more like it.
I think basketball is the more correct version of Chainsaw, in my opinion. Because while he's also a self-conceited jerk, at the same time, he doesn't really hurt people as much or that badly. So while yes, he's in the middle of his own mind, being like, I'm so good, I have all this money right next to me, all this gold, at the same time he's not hurting people too terribly badly. So he's the right kind of Chainsaw. Bro just gold-plated his teeth. Holy cow, he's greedy. If there's anything he's leaving this well with, it's his gold teeth. Because if he can't keep anything he grabbed, at least he can keep his teeth because that's part of him.
Those idiots wish they were me right now.
Those idiots wish they were you. On the one hand, immediately, yeah, people do wish they were more rich than they are. But now we see a crack. We see the hammer hit the ground. So maybe it'll be unfortunate for you. You'll probably be part of a cave-in.
Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here.
Ah, yes. The classic pirate treasure dilemma, I guess. You want all this money, all of this gold, but at the same time, you live in reality where everything has a mass, everything has a weight. So, unfortunately, money equals weight, and you can only take so much with you before you're completely incapable of bringing any back. So, greed has its weight. It's a literal metaphor.
What the dunk?
I love this. I also love their various WTF acronyms. With the dunk. I love that. And now that place is walled off. For nobody to ever be greedy ever again. Also, his white teeth are back. Did he just somehow lose the gold plating? Did the water touch his teeth and wash it off? Can you even wash gold off your teeth? Like, how did that happen? How do you just suddenly lose your gold plating?
Whoa, slow down. Whoa.
There's a classic 2 scream we all know and love. Oof! Bro got impaled. Nah! Top Hat wearing a top hat, and the rest of his clown gang is back. Holy cow, we get to see him again. Also, that one is looking awfully close to the shape that one in Teapot is. Also, Balloon Animal is alive, I guess. Hooray!
All in.
All in, and here's a golden treasure chest just for you.
Forget the game, fellas! We're rich! We're rich!
Treasure chest, help me out.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Treasure chest is in a bit of a conundrum himself.
What's harder?
Ads, I don't care. Well, I do care, but I don't care. Oh boy. This party is about to get lit. They're gonna burn the place down. It's gonna be so fire. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Is she cooking? As in, is she turning herself into a Molotov? Is she actually going to put gasoline in her, light the gasoline in her, and then just toss herself somewhere to go big kaboom? Like, holy cow. Also, once again, objects being used for what they are. I mean, this is the last thing I expected, because I wouldn't wish anyone to set fire to themselves. That's the very last thing I'd want anyone to do. But, I mean, hey, if you're an object and death means nothing, then go right ahead, use yourself. Again with these graphics, holy cow, YouTube's handling this one a bit better than the others, but holy graphics.
Chainsaw, you are done for!
Holy cow, she is not kidding around. At the same time, minor writing tweak. She could have just said, Chainsaw, you are done, with periods after each word. It adds more emphasis and sounds way more threatening and bold than you, instead of what she just said. Minor writing tweak, but that's just me.
And you! Don't cross me like this ever again!
Hey, it's not Treasure Chest's fault. He is stuck between a person that gets neglected and a person that currently has a relationship problem that needs your help. Both of them needs your help. So it's not entirely Treasure Chest's fault.
Are you insane?
And Bottle wins the challenge. And we have still over 10 minutes of content left. Now, do you see? She put all of that gasoline inside of her. She lit a piece of paper that she stuffed inside her top so she could launch herself at somebody, specifically Chainsaw, to explode and end him. Do you see? She was willing to kill and explode herself, Molotov herself, just to get you to stop. Do you see that, Chainsaw? Or are you too blinded by your own selfishness to, notice that? And sorry for you, Plasma Ball. Sorry you had to see that. Don't know what you're gonna make of that. But please, Chainsaw, take this as a stop. More than likely he isn't, but I'm holding out hope that he does. Number one rule of tall stacks appearing out of nowhere: never climb them. Because somebody can always be at the base and topple it over. I feel like we're going to see that now, and we have seen that in BFDIA in the past. And we've seen that in Teapot too. Never go on top of a tall tower. Oh, maybe he'll do that later, but it seems like he's prioritizing destroying the well first. Now that Bottle has set it ablaze, and now that treasure chest is away, Chainsaw has all the time he needs to destroy it. Perfect plan. Okay. That must be a crazy sight to behold. Just imagine. You found a bunch of junk laying around, and you stack it up real high. And then you just decide to sit at the very top of it and use that as your thinking place, your pondering place. That would be the most anxiety-inducing thing ever. How would you be able to think under those conditions? I mean, it'd be one heck of a view. But would the beauty of the view negate how dangerous this is? I don't know.
Treasure chest? Where were you?
Cup, I'm so sorry.
Yo! Okay, this is what I'm talking about. An accurate conversation pose. We get so many object shows, nearly every one of them does conversations like this, which is okay because it's a cartoon, but nonetheless, they have the side profile mouth, the side profile eyes, and then on the other object, which has a flat face unless you wouldn't see that, or they're way too thin, nonetheless, you'd see the side profile mouth and eyes here. But props to Yellow and Gyro and co. for actually making this accurate. You cannot see Treasure Chest's face because it's on the front. We accurate conversation. Conversation pose. Holy cow.
Sorry. I got caught up with this whole thing with Chainsaw.
You promised!
Wait, Ukes! Go for the well!
Will Ukes go for the well, but then see that Chainsaw is there and divert? Or will she go for the tower, which she doesn't really see anyone on? Will she go to win the challenge but hurt someone, or not win the challenge and hurt someone without knowing? If I'm reading the situation correctly. We'll see what happens. did not think that go-kart could go that fast. Where did that come from? Ha! Flat face, get fricked! And unless Cup falls in that well, he's once again going to have another cartoonish death. Oh, does Treasure Chest get the win now? Because he was the last one interacting with the well? Maybe not? I don't know. We'll see how this whole destroying system works. But huzzah! Or, not really huzzah because he died, but I predicted it. Oh no.
What was that noise?
Hold on. Imagine that's a metaphor for Teapot. Hear me out. So, this whole episode so far, Plasma Ball was holding on and cherishing that sword because that sword came from Night Helmet. So that sword is reminding Plasma Ball of Night Helmet. And she's holding it tight because she doesn't want to let him go. Now, she's been stuck like this for pretty much the entire challenge. And now an entire tower of stuff, stay with me, has completely crashed on her, possibly killing her. I mean, she's glass and the weight of all of this more than likely shattered her, meaning now she's dead. And as we saw, the sword escaped her grasp. It left. So, what if that's how 2 gets out of his depression arc in an upcoming Teapot episode? What if everything comes crashing down, quite literally, almost to the point of the competition completely shattering, kind of like how it did in the time travel episodes. And that's how he finally gets over his depression. He realizes, oh crap, things are getting worse. I need to do something. Maybe this is an unintentional metaphor. We'll find out.
What happened?
Oh, it looks like Treasure Chest destroyed the well, so he wins the challenge.
Predicted it.
Huh? I won?
Oh, you sure did. And for that, I made this just for you.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, now you know the folks on Twitter are going to make fan art of this so bad. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of Bottle from Teapot. That's wild. That's honestly some wild fan art.
Neat. Thanks, Silver.
I wonder how that must feel. Yeah, because literally half of yourself is being opened. Like, your whole body is a face, and half of that is being opened, and you're putting something inside, and then you close yourself again. How does that feel? To just have half of your entire being just opened on a hinge. And then you're putting something inside of you to be stored, so now wherever you walk, you just know that inside of you, that thing is always there. Gosh, thinking about object life is always so interesting. I wonder how that must feel.
So, how was your treasure hunt?
Uh-oh, he has trauma. He gained wealth, and he lost it just as easily.
Okay.
All right, treasure chest. Who are the 3 you want to put up for elimination?
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna play a game called Guess. I think the 3 people he's gonna put up for elimination are, most definitely than not, Chainsaw. He wouldn't put Bottle up because Bottle needed his help. He wouldn't put Cup up because Cup wanted someone to be with him for the first time in a while. He would have no reason to put Plasma Ball up for elimination, except for the fact that she did literally nothing. The rest of these guys did at least something. So, I mean, there's obviously a big gap, big disproportionate gap here and here, as opposed to the 3 in the middle. So it's probably focusing on these 3 in the middle. It's probably the most obvious thing I'm making sound complicated. That's probably it. Chainsaw, Basketball, and Slipper. I don't know, I like to play a guessing game.
Can we...
You really think you can say anything to save yourself here? Really? I'm not saving you for later.
Okay, the vibes of this scene go crazy. You got that deep, hard-hitting, bassy music. Then you've got the insulting glances from everyone else. And then you got Chainsaw now just realizing the effect of his actions. This scene goes so hard.
That little snake! Who does he think he is, throwing my line back at me? I swear, when I get the chance, I'm gonna...
Whoa, easy there. This was bound to happen eventually.
Yes, you can't just be that mean character forever. You've got to at least show that you're useful to either your team, or in this case, to yourself. That you're actually going to do something and not just be a mean character. You gotta have substance.
Basketball's right. Now sit down already. Now, obviously, none of us want to forfeit, right? Thought so. How about this? When the time comes, we'll all vote for each other. That way, there's no betrayal and everything's fair. I'll vote for you, you vote for Basketball, and Basketball votes for me.
Okay, guessing game number 2. Are they actually going to pull forward with that? Both results are likely, because I can see them not wanting to leave. All 3 of them obviously want to stay in the game, so they can either spread more mischief or, yeah, just stay in the game for game's sake. But I can also see one of them being targeted because one of them voted unfairly and decided not to go with the plan. I can see that happening because, Chainsaw is the obvious person that sticks out. So, it's the whole split or take game. Will they split it because they all care about each other and all of them have the same idea of not wanting to leave? Or will one of them take it all because the rest of them voted for that person? I'm placing my bets on unfair voting. I believe one of them is not going to vote correctly. I think that's what's going to happen. It has to. There's no way. There is a way, but there's less of a way that all of them would just be in agreement.
How about that?
So, this is how it ends. After everything we've done together, we're just gonna raise a white flag and leave it up to them?
Chainsaw, we literally have no other option. It's best we just accept it and face it together.
Don't tell anyone this, but it's honestly nice to hear that. Despite everything, we're still Team Bracket all the way.
Something about this didn't feel right. Maybe it's the music continuing after he was done, but it feels like something wrong is brewing. I feel like betrayal is coming.
Wait. We're not done yet.
What did I say? What did I say? I don't care. Leave me alone, ads.
What time is it?
It's time for you to get a watch. I'm so funny. Laugh. Uh-oh. How did that... Oh, right! I remember that. That letter. I remember that letter. I forgot who gave it to her. It's probably Bubble Wrap that gave it to her. And she stored it inside of her for safekeeping. Because once again, when you're an object, if you store something inside of you, of course it's never going to get lost because it'll be with you. It will be you. But yeah, that letter is being uncovered again. Let's see what effect it has. Let's see if I can read this. Hello everyone, please subscribe. Actually, I don't know what this says. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Ah, okay, this slightly hurts. Because the person who wrote this is gone. Ah, that's so sweet and it hurts. Okay. I sabotaged myself by continuously pausing and analyzing, but nonetheless, that is how you do a sad scene. You let it play out slow. You let things happen. Those tears felt genuine. If I were to shut my mouth and actually let that scene play for the first time, I would have cried, or at least gotten a little bit close to it. Because I'm an emotional person. And I just love sad scenes that are done well, and this one was done pretty well.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to let you down.
And so you ran off to Cup? Chainsaw was chasing me with a sledgehammer. The
only direction this can go is badly. Knowing how people usually act, despite there being a very clear misunderstanding that the person on the hurting end should be able to clearly see after a little bit of an explanation. Obviously, pain is blinding, hurt is blinding, so more than likely this interaction between both of them is not going to go well. Because Bottle is hurting. And so she can't really see what Treasure Chest is saying, and more than likely this is going to end in disaster. Or at least a hurt relationship.
I don't want to fight. I'm just confused why you didn't tell me.
I didn't want to let you or Cup or anyone down. Everyone just ends up hating me. Chainsaw, Malachite, even Journal. I just don't want that to happen again.
Treasure chest? You can't make everyone happy because that just hurts people more.
Well, that's the one problem. There is no good way to prevent this. You can say you should have done this and you should have done that as many times as you want, but during the heat of the moment, there's no way those should-haves, could-haves could actually happen. There's no way you could let Cup know that you're trying to help Bottle. I mean, Treasure Chest even did say that he had something to do. I believe he probably name-dropped Bottle at least once. But, of course, Cup didn't listen anytime he did say he needed to help someone. Because Cup had things he needed to do too. He was working on his own solution. Or whatever he was working on. So, yeah, there's no way Cup could really understand that that's what he's doing, and there's no way Bottle could understand that's what Treasure Chest was doing either, helping Cup, because Bottle 2 also has her own scenario. She's literally being chased around by Chainsaw with a sledgehammer. Well, that was Treasure Chest being chased around with a sledgehammer. Bottle was just plain old being chased around, but nonetheless, neither of these two characters, not Cup, not Bottle, could ever realize. So no could've, would've, should've could actually happen. That's the unfortunate part. The hurt is going to happen. The hurt is inevitable. It's just up to time, and after the competition is over, for things to happen.
I got crushed and you didn't even help me.
Cup, I'm really sorry about all of this. I know you wanted your wish to come true, but I just couldn't.
Forget the wish. You promised.
Cup, go easy on him.
Okay, what did I literally just say? Instead of the interaction between Bottle and Chest and one of them leaving a broken relationship, it was instead Cup leaving with a broken relationship. 'Cause he's the one that's so hurt that he can't see. What did I say? Pain blinds people sometimes, and they just cannot see for the sake of them what's going on to the person they're talking to.
Treasure Chest. Not everything can go your way. Trust me, I've witnessed this firsthand, and these things happen, and I'm sorry for blowing up at you, literally. I'm sure you will find your chance to make things right with people.
You're right. But right now, I'm gonna try my best to focus on us.
We still have to deal with Chainsaw. Let's get through that. Together.
I never...
I do not care. What a scene. The personal problems and conflicts are just getting so much more dynamic. And I love it, but it also hurts. And I can kind of relate to Treasure Chest in a way. I'm not going to put my entire personal life on the internet just yet, but nonetheless, I have been hated for a good chunk of my life. My entire childhood, because I'm about to be an adult the end of this year, so my entire childhood has been people hating me. I can relate. And of course, it just hurts so much seeing that being portrayed in here, because it's so true. It's so true.
Is everything...
She loved me. I never wanted to act like this. Or wear this stupid jacket. It's not even my size. I'm still wearing it.
Well, I think we both know whose fault this is.
Who?
Well, obviously Slipper.
Another excellently crafted scene. I've been dying for emotional scenes played like this in object shows. Ever since Inanimate Insanity, late season 2, there's never really been scenes like this. Maybe in late Teapot as well, but still scenes like this are far and few between. The shadows, the matched up with the animation, you could see Plasma Ball walking up with the sword. Because look at all of BFDI, you barely see a shadow underneath the character's feet. And in here, you're getting shadows of the thing the character is holding. The whole thing was beautiful. The background was beautiful. The lighting was beautiful. And Plasma Ball finally got rid of the eye patch because she died and got recovered. So, good for her. While it did seem like a flower pot scenario, the eye patch did become a part of her identity a little bit. Nonetheless, it's good to see that she's finally back to normal. And the whole thing with Ukulele too, absolutely breaking down in tears after realizing that, I'm pretty sure it's Bubble Wrap that wrote the letter, really loved her. No words. Aside from what I just said. Great scene. You have Ukulele having an emotional breakdown. And the voice acting there was pretty good too. It genuinely felt like she was crying and having a little bit of a moment. Mascara running down her face. And then Plasma Ball by her side, trying to help her. And then the scene ends with Plasma Ball mentioning Slipper